Creating polished product review videos is very difficult. You need a clear voiceover and a good microphone. You have to prepare a clear outline so you know exactly what you talk about in advance. And even then you will probably still make mistakes and need several takes and have to start over and over again. And of course this is very annoying. Now Clueso solves this problem in a really nice way. You just record your screen and talk about your project. You don't have to prepare every word, you don't have to prepare the perfect outline, and your voice and microphone quality also doesn't have to be great. Because the AI will extract your voice, it generates a new improved script, and it even generates a completely new voiceover using AI voices, and then it adds some effects like zoom effects, and in the end you have a really nicely polished product review video which looks something like this.
You can opt to create a new spreadsheet from a blank template. Let's give it a try. Just like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets allows you to input different values into various columns and cells.
Let's take a look at Clueso together. My name is Florian Walter and this is the AI Tool Corner, where I review the latest AI software to find out which ones can actually improve our lives and businesses. To get started, go to clueso.io. Again, the link is in the video description. And then we log into our account, or create a new account if you haven't yet. They offer a fully functional 7-day trial, and when we are in our account, this is what we see. Now here we can upload an already existing video, we can generate a video from a PDF, but what we want to try out is record our screen right now and create a polished product review from this new recording. So we click on record screen. And then this will prompt you to install the Clueso extension, which is a free browser extension, which is basically the recorder for Clueso. So you need to install this. And the product that we will review in this example is Google Sheets. Obviously, I didn't make Google Sheets. It's not actually my product, but we will pretend that it's our product and we want to make a review video about it. That's why I open googlesheets.com. Here we click on the Clueso browser extension that we installed. We select the language in which we are going to record this video. We can even later translate it, but more on that in a minute. And we select our microphone and click on Start Recording. And then here we have to select the browser tab that we want to record. I'm going to record the Google Sheets tab. Then we click on Start Recording. And after this countdown, we can start reviewing our app. Okay, so this is Google Sheets. This is our app. And it's basically a free alternative to Microsoft Excel. Down here we can see our existing sheets in this list. Up here we have different templates that we can use, or we can create a new spreadsheet from a blank template. Let's try this out. And this works pretty much exactly like Microsoft Excel. We can enter different values into these columns and cells. We can use formulas in here, like summing two values, for example, A1 and A2. And then we have a bunch of different features available. We can also select one of these pre-built tables here, like this project task table, event tasks, and so on. We have many different ones available. Try out our product, it's free. So I just finished the recording. And now Clueso goes ahead and it generates the new AI script, and it replaces what I just said for this polished AI script, and it creates an AI voiceover. You will see it in a moment. And this is our result. Now, as you can see on the left, it generated this new AI script. We will listen to this in a moment. It also added this thumbnail in the beginning. You can customize this if you want. You can also customize the background shape and color, for example, of your video. You can play around with this. What we want to do is we want to generate speech for this new script. So the AI talks it out. We can also change the voice. Let's pick a male voice. For example, Bradford.
Architecture is the thoughtful arrangement.
Let's select this one. And I'm going to activate apply to all clips, so that everything uses this new AI voice. And then you can generate speech. Let's try this out. And you can also edit the text generated before you create the AI voiceover, but I am gonna keep it as it is. We can do some more customization. We can add some music, for example. Let's try this out. Just gonna pick this one. You can again customize the volume, fade in and out. We keep the defaults for now. We can also add captions, which is really cool. Let's pick these ones. And then let's play our video and see how this looks. Maybe let's also change the background color that you can see here. Let's maybe pick an image, one of these predefined ones. Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it? Use same background for all clips. And now let's play this.
Welcome to Google Sheets, our free alternative to Microsoft Excel. Here, you can view your existing sheets, and above, you'll find a variety of templates available for use. Alternatively, you can...
Now the music set in too late because I added it here, so we can customize this in the video editor. Let's start the music right in the beginning and keep playing. And as you can see, it also automatically adds zoom effects at a correct position.
Alternatively, you can opt to create a new spreadsheet from a blank template.
We can also add our own elements here. For example, we can add a call out. Let's try this out. So I'm go to the...
Let's give it a try.
Start of the zoom.
You can opt to create...
Like this. And then I want to add a call out here at this position. We have to align this ourselves. This doesn't happen automatically yet. Again, you can change the colors and the shape and everything if you want. But you can make your own changes here down there in the video editor. So again, let's give this a try.
You can opt to create a new spreadsheet from a blank template. Let's give it a try. Just like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets allows you to input different values into various columns and cells. Furthermore, you can utilize formulas such as summing two values, for instance 1 and 2.
Now compare this to the mumbling I did. What I said in the video, in the recording, wasn't nearly as polished as our final result. I had a lot of ams and arms, I had to think about what I say next, but the AI generated this really crisp script, which sounds very professional.
In addition to these features, you can choose from a range of pre-built tables, like project tasks, event tasks, and many more. We encourage you to try out our product. It's free.
Now the music ended a bit too early, but again we can change this down here, we can customize this. You have to play around with the editor a little bit, but as you can see, it's super fast and super easy to create a polished product review video. We can also translate this whole project into another language, which is super cool. Let's try German, which is my mother language. It takes a moment to generate this, but then we get a completely new video in German. And voila, our brand new German product review video. Let's check it out.
Willkommen bei Google Sheets, unserer kostenlosen Alternative zu Microsoft Excel. Hier kannst du deine vorhandenen Tabellen ansehen und oben...
And as a German, I can tell you it's a really nice accent. It sounds like a real German, doesn't sound robotic at all. On the other hand, maybe Germans sound robotic by nature. Anyway, what is also very cool is that it also generated an article, not just a video, also a text article from our video, with screenshots from our recordings in the middle. This is so cool. I'm actually blown away by this, because look, it made these screenshots from all the different steps we did in the video, and it adds explainer text. And it also translates this into the language that we picked up here. And over here with this chat, you can even customize this article using AI. So I can tell this, I don't know, make this more concise, for example, and the AI will rewrite it with our newer wish in mind. You can keep improving this, and of course you can also change the text yourself. You don't have to let AI write this. And you can use Clueso for many different things, not just product review videos. You can also create internal documentation and instruction videos for your co-workers, for example. And as you saw, it's very easy and quick. If you want to try out Clueso for free, the link is in the video description. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more AI tool reviews in the future. Have a nice rest of the day. Take care.